Light Academy on livelight.ca, and since 2006, I've helped over 10,000 people fast from negativity. So, how do you fast from negativity? Well, that's a great question, and that's what we're going to get into today. Do negativity fasts actually work? Or, uh, does anything really change? Like, isn't this, shouldn't we always live this way? Um, yes. Yes, we should. But guess what? The world we live in. Take a look around. It's getting more and more polarized. It's getting so much harder. And you know what? I'm I wasn't gonna do this, but I will after we get to the tip today. Okay, so the tip is these are 4 questions on negativity fast. Let's get to that, and when I come back, if I can tell you what I want to tell you without telling you why I know it, that's going to be the trick. But anyway, let's do that. The verse that I'm going for here is from Peterson's transliteration of Galatians 5:26 and 27. He says, "Since this is the life you have chosen, the life of the Spirit, let's make sure we don't hold it as an idea in our head or a sentiment in our hearts, but work out its implications into every area of our life. That means we'll not compare ourselves with each other as if one of us were better or another one was worse. We have far more interesting things to do with our time. Each of us is an original. Live creatively, friends." The idea I had for a negativity fast, it came to me one day at church. A friend of mine came up and said she had this vision of a huge wave of negativity crashing into the city and specifically the church. And, my response was go tell the pastor, because I wasn't the pastor at the time. But during the service, this thought came to my head, a negativity fast. What if we did a negativity fast? So after the service, I went up to the pastor. I said, listen, I got this thought. What if, I know what she's told. I think she was talking to him at the time. And when I came up and I said, listen, I had this thought during the service. What if we did a negativity fast? I could maybe do up devotionals, write up 40 days of devotionals and send those out and encourage people to watch our thoughts, watch our attitudes, watch our actions. And he was, yeah, go for it, Trevor. And so, I think I wrote those 40 emails in 2 weeks, I think. It was really quick. It all came together and we did the first thing. And the amazing thing happened. I had it up on the website and unbeknownst to me, Oprah Winfrey, like back in 2006, she still had her show, right? And she was encouraging people to do a negativity fast. And I just noticed all of these hits coming to my site, and I was trying to figure out why. So I did a Google search, and my site and Steve Backlund from, I think he's still down in Bethel Church, but he's been doing a negativity fast and positivity feast for probably as longer than I have. But him and I were ahead of Oprah. And so I contacted him and said, listen, man, this is awesome. We've got 2 spots, and I don't know about you, but I am connecting with all kinds of people, and it's awesome. And so we've kind of stayed in touch over the years, but more, I'm just watching what he's doing, and he's got some really good stuff going on. But the first question is, what does it mean to fast from negativity? A lot of pastor friends I have are kind of taken back that people can fast from negativity. Shouldn't they not be negative all the time? And it's like, kind of think of it like when In Canada, the government has these periodic bring in your illegal weapons, and people bring in their own illegal weapons and they don't get charged, and just, they get these weapons off the streets, hopefully. Same sort of thing. Like we're giving ourselves permission to address the elephant in the room, okay? Christians are some of the most negative people in the world, and it's brutal. It should not be that way. When you squeeze a lemon, you get lemonade. When you squeeze an orange, you get orange juice. When you squeeze a Christian, you should get Christ. But most times, our experience is you get anything but. And to fast from negativity means you take every word, thought, and action and make it obedient to Christ. It's a matter of controlling what comes into your mind and out of your mouth. 40 days of being more like Jesus. Next question. What's the hardest thing about fasting from negativity? I am continually shocked. I will always, whenever I do a negativity fast, I'll always get emails from people saying, I just can't give up negativity right now. If you get to that point, you really should. You really should. Because, man, you were created to walk with God in the garden in the cool of the day. And you weren't created to mess around in the mud, okay? The hardest part is to rise above your experience in your current mess and realize Holy Spirit empowers you to accomplish every good work prompted by faith. Things happen to press your buttons. And so that's the hardest thing. It is never I forgot I was fasting from negativity. It is. You'll be given every opportunity to choose to be negative when you start fasting from negativity. Best tip for fasting from negativity, do it together. If you can do it as part of a church group, if you can do it as part of your own private Facebook group, great. If you join and get the 46 emails and get the 46 reflections, you also have access to our Live Light community. It's a private group on Facebook, and we'd love to have you join us there. It's a realm of positivity. It is just a wonderful group to be encouraged and to encourage others. The final question is the one that I was thinking about. What's something I can do to always stay positive? And because when you do a negativity fast, you are going to be given every opportunity to choose to be negative. The one thing that I've learned is gratitude is a game changer. Gratitude is a game changer. Basically, you got to do it with your whole heart. So you need to choose to have gratitude. You need to have an action to that gratitude. Sometimes it's like writing in a journal. Notice the Live Like Gratitude journal over my left shoulder. You choose to feel grateful. You choose gratefulness. You feel gratitude, and then you do something about it. Like you write it down, or you do something to bless somebody or to encourage somebody. And you can show appreciation to someone. That's a great way to get gratitude to rise up. Gratitude is a game changer when it comes in life, but especially when we are fasting from negativity. So yeah, we are doing a negativity fast again this year, and we invite you to come and join us. You can go to revtrev.link/fast, and that will give you the absolute lowest price I've ever had for the devotionals and the reflections that I've done up for them. And that would I'm getting people are signing up, and that's wonderful. We're getting pastors and others who want to take groups through, and so that is great as well. So if that's you, if you want more material, contact me. And you're getting a small group together, you're a pastor in a church, and you want to take your church through this, I think I can still find that material, but anyway, people can either sign up on go through the course, or there are books available. And the book, Live Light Above the Negativity, is the name of the book if you want the devotionals and the reflections in book form. And you can find that by going to revtrev.link/books. Anyway, if you've noticed, I have been completely random with these live casts, and today is no different. So if you want to be notified on YouTube, go to revtrev.com/TV and like and set notifications so you can be notified next time I do a live cast, which will be tomorrow, etc. paribus, all things being equal. Or you can set like and set notifications on Facebook by going to revtrev.com/FB. Or if you want the material, just catch up on all the podcasts and subscribe where you listen at revtrev.com/radio. Carpe vitae, seize the life. Once again, since this is the life you've chosen, the life of the Spirit, let's make sure we don't hold it as an idea in our head or a sentiment in our heart, but work out its implications into every area of our lives. That means we won't compare ourselves with each other as if someone was better or another one worse. We have far more interesting things to do with our lives. Each of us is an original, live creatively friends. Let's keep in touch. I'm Trevor Lund.